found a picture in a shoebox under the stairs of a summer evening and the wind in your hair. We were leaning on the hood of that rusted out car, thinking we were giants reaching for a star. But the colors are bleeding, the edges are curled like a map of a forgotten beautiful world. Your smile is a ghost in a jacket of blue, and I'm losing the sharp clear vision of you. And the chemicals are failing, the lights turning gray as the memory of us starts to drift far away. And we're fading like a Polaroid left in the sun, losing the battle that we thought we had won. The gold turns to silver, the blue turns to white, until there's nothing left but the ghost of the light. I'm shaking the frame, trying to bring back the hue, but I'm watching the me disappear from the you. Yeah, the image is ghosting, the story is told, and we're fading like a Polaroid, turning to gold. I remember the heat of that July afternoon, but the details are leaving the room far too soon. Was it a Saturday, or was it the fall? I'm starting to doubt if I knew you at all. The background is blurry, the trees are just shapes like a cinematic reel full of amateur scrapes. I'm holding the moment with both of my hands, but it's slipping away like the desert blown sands. Yeah, the exposure was perfect, the timing was right, but nobody told us about the forever of night. And we're fading like a Polaroid left in the sun, losing the battle that we thought we had won. The gold turns to silver, the blue turns to white, until there's nothing left but the ghost of the light. I'm shaking the frame, trying to bring back the hue, but I'm watching the me disappear from the you. Yeah, the image is ghosting, the story is told, and we're fading like a Polaroid, turning to gold. The music swells into a cinematic 80s power ballad peak. The strings become lush and tragic, while the guitar switches to a sustained, weeping tone. Stop the clock, freeze the frame. I'm forgetting the sound of your middle name. Don't let the white wash away all the years. Don't let the chemicals drown in my tears. until there's nothing left but the ghost of the light. I'm shaking the frame, trying to bring back the hue, but I'm watching the me disappear from the you. Yeah, the image is ghosting, the story is told, and we're fading like a Polaroid, turning to gold. Just a blur of who we were, fading on.
Candles burn down to the silver tray, watching the promises all drift away. The chapel is empty, the flowers are dead, and I'm choking on words that should have been said. I see our reflection in the window pane, but the glass is cracked from the wind and the rain. A jagged line running right through our hearts, telling the story of how a soul departs. And I'm standing here barefoot in the debris of us, turning our forever into iron and rust. And I'm whispering vows on broken glass, watching the ghost of our future past. Every word is a cut, every promise is a sting, as I try to hold on to a hollow gold ring. It's a beautiful wreckage, a crystalline sea of the person you were and the man I should be. Oh, the light is refracted, the vision isn't past, just me and my vows on broken glass.
Well, an instant, a deep booming kick and a gaining reverb snare that echoes like a gunshot in an empty hall. The melodic fretless bass adds a morning sliding texture.
I remember the yes and the I do, when the world was a mirror reflecting just you. But the mirror fell down and it shattered in three. One for the sorrow, one for you and one for me. I'm trying to glue all the slivers back thin, but the edges are sharp and they're cutting my skin. There's no way to fix what was never quite whole, just a beautiful fracture deep in my soul. Yeah, the altar is cold and the wine has turned sour, and I'm counting the seconds of our final hour. And I'm whispering vows on broken glass, watching the ghost of our future past. Every word is a cut, every promise is a sting, as I try to hold on to a hollow gold ring. It's a beautiful wreckage, a crystalline sea of the person you were and the man The vision isn't past, just me and my vows on broken glass. I'd bleed for a second of the way it used to feel before the forever became something unreal. I'm kneeling in the shards, I'm crying to the sky, but the glass only echoes your last goodbye. Soaring, high, sustained solo that feels like it's piercing through the heart of the song. It uses fast, melodic runs and whimpering bends, capturing the shattered theme with sharp, bright tones before settling into a warm, weeping vibrato. And I'm whispering vows on broken glass, watching the ghosts of our future past. Every word is a cut, every promise is a sting, as I try to hold on to a hollow gold ring. It's a beautiful wreckage, a crystalline sea of the person you were and the man I should be. Oh, the light is refracted, the vision isn't past, just me and my vows on broken glass. Vows on the floor, I can't walk no more, the glass is too sharp. I'm letting you go. Among the shards. The clock on the dashboard is frozen at 3, in a car full of shadows and the ghost of we. I'm parked on the corner of 5th and Despair, watching the smog turn to mist in the air. The pink and the blue of the billboard lights are bleeding like ink through these lonely nights. I'm staring at the rain hitting the cold glass shield, waiting for a wound that'll never be healed. And the colors are bright, but the world is so dark, as I'm looking for light in a dying spark. And I'm crying neon tears in the middle of the street, where the high gloss streams and the hot pavement meet electric blue sorrow and a hot purple pain washing away in the chemical rain. Oh, the city is glowing, but I'm losing my sight in the fluorescent glow of a goodbye night. Just a heartbeat skipping in the city's gears, drowning in a river of my neon
see your face in every flickering sign, a digital memory that used to be mine. The open signs buzzing a low static hum, like the hollow rhythm that I've now become. I'm tracing your name in the steam on the glass, watching the taxis and the strangers pass. They don't see the lightning inside of my chest, or the way that the silence is putting me to the test. Every night is a feeling of artificial light, and I'm the only one left in the middle of the fight. And I'm crying neon tears in the middle of the street, where the high gloss dreams and the hot pavement meet. Electric blue sorrow and a hot purple pain washing away in the chemical rain. Oh, the city is glowing, but I'm losing my sight in the fluorescent glow of a goodbye night. Just a heartbeat skipping in the city's gears, drowning in a river of my neon tears. Turn off the power, unplug the sky. I don't wanna see how the memories die. The colors are lying, they're masking the cold of a story that's ending and a love that's grown old. Soaring high in solo with a singing tone. It uses long dramatic bends and fast cascading runs that mimic the streaking lights of a moving car at night. The solo feels like a desperate search for an exit before fading back into the synth pulse. And I'm crying neon tears in the middle of the street, where the high gloss streams and the hot pavement meet. Electric blue sorrow and a hot purple pain washing away in the chemical rain. Oh, the city is glowing, but I'm losing my sight in the fluorescent glow of a goodbye night. Just a heartbeat skipping in the city's gears, drowning in a river of my neon tears. Neon tears in the electric rain. glowing, but I still feel the pain. I'm standing at the threshold, paralyzed and still, watching the sun dip low behind the winter hill. I practiced all the phrases, I rehearsed every line, trying to make the ending sound like it was meant to be fine. But the words are like glass in the back of my throat, a heavy leaden anchor on a paper-thin boat. I'm touching the door frame, I'm tracing the grain, trying to memorize the texture of the pleasure and the pain. And the suitcase is waiting by the shadow on the floor, while my heart is a prisoner behind a locking door. Oh, it's the fragile art of saying goodbye, a slow and steady fracture beneath a velvet sky. It's a whisper in the hallway, it's a trembling of the hand, it's building up a city on a desert made of sand. One foot in the future, one heart in the past, learning that the beautiful was never meant to last. I'm painting my departure with a brush made of sighs in the fragile art of saying goodbye. I see you in the kitchen, just a silhouette of grace. The light is catching tears as they travel down your face. I wanna reach across the distance, I wanna bridge the sea, but I know that you and I is no longer we. It's the way we don't look at the space between our feet, the way we let the silence make the tragedy complete. A master class in breaking, a lesson in the fall, as we turn into strangers in our own familiar hall. Yeah, the air is getting thinner with every breath we take, and slow burn, a muddied solo inspired by the melodic sensibilities of David Gilmour. It emphasizes space and singing notes, capturing a sense of graceful surrender and the bittersweet nature of ending a long journey. Oh, it's the fragile art of saying goodbye, a slow and steady fraction beneath the velvet sky. It's a whisper in the hallway, it's a trembling of the hand, it's building up a city on a desert made of sand. One foot in the future, one heart in the past, learning that the beautiful was never meant to last. I'm painting my departure with a brush made of sighs in the fragile art of saying goodbye. The floorboards groan beneath the weight that isn't there. A ghostly draft is stirring up the cold and stagnant air. I'm standing at the threshold of the room we used to share, searching for a reason in the silence of the stair. The moonlight hits the carpet in a long and silver line, separating yesterday from this lonely heart of mine. I see a flicker in the corner, just a trick of tired eyes, or maybe just the phantom of our last and darkest lies. And the walls are getting taller, the ceiling's out of reach, while the lessons of the lonely are the only ones they teach. And I'm chasing shadows in the hallway of my mind, trying to find the pieces of the man I left behind. Every silhouette is you, every whisper is a ghost of a version of our forever that I miss the very most. It's a long and narrow passage, and the light is getting dim as the memory of your laughter starts to flicker at the rim. Yeah, I'm haunted by the echoes of a love that didn't stay, just dancing with the shadows in the hallway. I found a scuff mark on the baseboard from the day we moved the bed, a tiny jagged memory of the things we never said. I'm tracing every outline, I'm memorizing every crack, knowing that there isn't any way of turning back. The frames upon the wall are empty, just the squares of faded paint, like a gallery of sinners trying hard to look like saints. I'm a prisoner of the corridor, a soldier of the dark, looking for a fire in a cold and dying spark. Yeah, the door is at the end,
It's a long and narrow passage, and the light is getting dim as the memory of your laughter starts to flicker at the rim. Yeah, I'm haunted by the echoes of a love that didn't stay, just dancing with the shadows in the hall. Light a candle, break the quiet, let the morning in. I'm tired of the penance for a prehistoric sin, but the hallway just gets longer and the shadows start to grow, and they're the only company that I'll ever really soaring, better bit solo, with incredible sustain. It starts with slow, weeping bands and transitions into a series of fast, soulful runs that mimic the feeling of running down a corridor. The tone is warm and overdriven, cutting through the heavy string arrangement with nostalgic passing. And I'm chasing shadows in the hallway of my mind, trying to find the pieces of the man I left behind. Every silhouette is you, every whisper is a ghost of the version of our forever that I miss the very most. It's a long and narrow passage, and the light is getting dim as the memory of your laughter starts to flicker at the rim. Yeah, I'm haunted by the echoes of a love that didn't stay, just
The ivory is cold beneath my shaking fingertips, as a name I shouldn't whisper starts to tremble on my lips. I'm sitting in the parlor where the shadows love to sleep, guarding all the promises we didn't get to keep. The dust is gathering on the sheets, music of our song, a melody that's waited for a singer far too long. I try
salt-stained note is a memory of your grace, a liquid punctuation on the features of your face. Oh, the music doesn't ring, and the strings don't wanna fly. It's just a wooden box of echoes and a long and slow goodbye. Yeah, I'm composing a tragedy that nobody will hear, with the tears on a silent piano and the ghost that I hold dear. I remember how you'd lean against the lid and start to hum, while I'd fumble through the rhythm till the harmony would come. But the lid is closed forever on the way we used to be, and the bench is far too wide for just a lonely man like me. I'm staring at the pedals, but I can't sustain the light. The darkness is a symphony that's taking over the night. Every teardrop hits the wood with a soft and hollow thud, like a remnant reminder of the forever in my blood. Yeah, the silence is a mountain, and the music is a ghost, and I'm losing all the things that I used to love the most. And I'm dropping tears on a silent piano tonight, trying to compose a forever in the flickering candlelight. Every salt-stained note is a memory of your grace, a liquid punctuation on the features of your face. Oh, the music doesn't ring, and the strings don't wanna fly. It's just a wooden box of echoes and a long and slow goodbye. Yeah, I'm composing a tragedy that nobody will hear, with the tears on a silent piano and the ghost that I hold dear. Break the silence, let the hammers hit the strings. I wanna hear the thunder that a broken spirit brings. I'm tired of the quiet, I'm tired of the gun. I'm screaming at the ivory until the break of dawn.
walking through the station where the trains don't stop no more. Just a traveler of shadows on a cold and dusty floor. I see your face in every crowd, a ghost among the gray. Always just a moment out of reach and far away. I'm reaching for the sleeve of a coat that isn't there, grasping at the silence and the cold unmoving air. I've got a pocket full of maybes and a head full of if onlys, searching for a home among the broken and the lonelies. And the distance isn't measured in miles or the stone. It's the hollow sound of waking up and being all alone. And I'm always just a heartbeat behind, chasing after visions that I'm never gonna find. One step out of rhythm, 1 second out of time, trying to find a reason in a life without a rhyme. Oh, I'm running through the echoes of the used to be, waiting for the version of you to come and rescue me. It's a long and lonely race, and the finish line is blind, and I'm always just a heartbeat behind.
The drums enter, a deep, compressed kick and a soft, sandy snare with a gate reverb tail. A melodic, fretless bass adds a morning, sliding texture. Subtle string pads provide a warm blanket of sound.
I checked the watch you gave me, but the hands have ceased to move, like a record that is skipping in a tired, worn-out groove. I'm staring at the sunset, but I'm looking to the west, while you're already sleeping with the stars upon your chest. I try to close the gap, try to catch the morning flight, but I'm just a weary traveler in the middle of the night. The perfume in the hallway is a trail I try to follow, but the closer that I get, the more the world begins to hollow. Yeah, the timing's always broken and the sink is out of gear, and I'm shouting out your name to a world that cannot hear. And I'm always just a heartbeat behind, chasing after visions that I'm never gonna find. One step out of rhythm, 1 second out of time, trying to find a reason in a life without a rhyme. Oh, I'm running through the echoes of the used to be, waiting for the version of you to come and rescue me. It's a long and lonely race, and the finish line is blind, and I'm always just a heartbeat behind. Wait for me, just slow down the spin. Let the light of today finally come pouring in. I'm tired of the almost, I'm tired of the near, I'm tired of the ghost of you being all that I have here.
A soaring, high-gain solo that blends Pink Floyd style sustain with 80s rock melody. It features long, weeping bends and passionate vibrato, capturing the feeling of an endless, desperate chase before gently settling back into the heartbeat pulse.
And I'm always just a heartbeat behind, chasing after visions that I'm never gonna find. One step out of rhythm, 1 second out of time, trying to find a reason in a life without a rhyme. I'm running through the echoes of the used to be, waiting for the version of you to come and rescue me. It's a long and lonely race, and the finish line is blind, and I'm always just a heartbeat behind. A heartbeat behind. So close yet so far, like a dying star. Wait for me.
The heartbeat pulse slows down, getting quieter and quieter until it stops. Silence follows for 3 seconds.
We're sitting at the table with a candle burning low, watching all the things we feel but never want to show. You're talking about the weather and the color of the sky, but there's a different story in the corner of your eye. I'm listening to the sentences that finding the okay, while the truth is like a river trying to find another way. The air is getting heavy with the things we leave unsaid, a library of secrets that we're keeping in our head. And the sentences are bridges that don't quite reach the shore, while I'm searching for the meaning in the shadow of the door. Oh, I'm living in the space between your words, listening to the music that has never yet been heard. It's the hesitation, the breath before the no. It's the way you're holding on when you're trying to let go. The silence is a language that I'm learning how to speak. In the valley of the almost, where the heart is feeling weak. Yeah, the truth is in the hollow, in the quiet, in the thirds, in the fragile, lonely space between your words.
The drums enter, a deep dampened kick and a soft sandy snare with a long reverb tail. A melodic effortless bass adds a morning sliding texture. Subtle string pads provide a warm and a long blanket of sound.
You reach for the sugar and your hand begins to shake, a tiny rhythmic tremor from a heart about to break. You say you need some distance or a little time to breathe, but I can feel the forever starting to take its lead. I'm reading all the punctuation, the commas and the stops, watching how the energy and the conversation drops. We're masters of the nothing, we're experts at the fine, while we're this cold and jagged line. Yeah, the script is getting tired and the ink is running dry, and I'm looking for the sorry in your hello and goodbye. Oh, I'm living in the space between your words, listening to the music that has never yet been heard. It's the hesitation, the breath before the no. It's the way you're holding on when you're trying to let go. The silence is a language that I'm learning how to speak. In the valley of the almost, where the heart is feeling weak. Yeah, the truth is in the hollow, in the quiet, in the thirds, in the fragile, lonely space between your words.
The music swells into a massive cinematic 80s inspired power ballad climax. The strings become lush and tragic. The male vocals reach a proudly peak full of raw sincerity.
Don't tell me it's over, don't tell me we're done. Don't hide behind the maybe in the shadow of the sun. I want the raw, I want the real, I want the ugly truth before we waste the final moments of our golden youth. Between your words, listening to the music that has never yet been heard. It's the hesitation, the breath before the no. It's the way you're holding on when you're trying to let go. The silence is a language that I'm learning how to speak. In the valley of the almost, where the heart is feeling weak. Yeah, the truth is in the hollow, in the quiet, in the thirds, in the fragile, lonely space between your words. The space between where the truth is seen. I hear what you're not. looking at the ocean through a cracked and dusty pane. Watching how the sunlight tries to dance inside the rain. I found your old denim jacket in a box marked "Don't Forget It." Still holding on to secrets that we haven't spoken yet. The indigo is leaching out, the collar's feeling thin, like the worn-out fabric of the world we used to live in. I'm tracing every stitch, I'm memorizing every line, searching for the version of you that used to be mine. And the sky is getting heavy, a deep and bruised up shade of every single promise that we let begin to fade. Oh, I'm drowning in these faded blue memories, lost inside the rhythm of the song and the breeze. It's a pale kind of sorrow, a light kind of pain, like a summer dress that's been forgotten in the rain. The cobalt turns to silver and the navy turns to gray, as the color of our forever slowly washes away. I'm reaching for the ghost of the life we used to choose in these faded, faded blue memories. I remember how your eyes looked in the neon of the pier before the always turned into the never and the fear. We were painted in the primary colors of a dream before the world started tearing at the center of the sea. Now I'm walking down the shoreline where the tide is coming in, erasing every footprint of where we have both been. I'm a sailor with no compass, I'm a bird without a wing, just a lonely heart that's forgotten how to sing. Yeah, the saturation's dropping and the light is getting low, and I'm watching all the vibrancy just let it all go. Oh, I'm drowning in these faded blue memories, lost inside the rhythm of the song and the breeze. It's a pale kind of sorrow, a light kind of pain, like a summer dress that's been forgotten in the rain. The cobalt turns to silver and the navy turns to gray, as the color of our forever slowly washes away. I'm reaching for the ghost
sustained with emotional 90s rock melody. It features long crying bends and passionate vibrato, capturing the feeling of color bleeding away before settling back into a delicate piano melody. Oh, I'm drowning in these faded blue memories, lost inside the rhythm of the song and the breeze. It's a pale kind of sorrow, a light kind of pain, like a summer dress that's been forgotten in the rain. The cobalt turns to silver and the navy turns to gray as the color of our forever slowly washes away. And reaching for the ghost of the life we used to choose in these faded, faded blue memories. Faded, just a wash of blue. Walking through the ruins of a life we used to know, picking up the pieces in the afterglow. The roof is gone, the stars are looking down on the quietest disaster in this lonely town. I found your wedding invitation in the mud and the clay, a folded piece of forever that just drifted away. The walls are peeling, the paint is turning gray, like the color of the sorry that I couldn't say. Of a bursting seam, it's a mountain of maybe and a valley of dawn. In the cold gray light of a winter dawn, I'm digging through the ashes, I'm searching for the spark, but I'm just a lonely builder in the middle of the dark. Yeah, the empire's fallen, the bells have all been rung in the wreckage of the songs we never sung.
Anthems of beat, a massive gated reverb snare and a deep floor tom pulse that feels like a heavy footstep. A melodic number cramming B sets a gritty foundation. Subtle string sections begin to swell with tragic intensity.
I remember the blueprint, I remember the plan. We were gonna be the masters of this promised land. But the foundation was shaky and the wood was all green, and we were just two children in a giant machine. Now the garden is overgrown with briars and thorns, and the happy ever after is the only thing that mourns. I'm sitting on the rubble of the home we tried to build, with a heart that's half empty and a cup that's never filled. Yeah, the skyline is jagged and the moon is a ghost, and I'm losing the version of you that I love the most. Oh,
searching for the spark, but I'm just a lonely builder in the middle of the dark. Yeah, the empire has fallen, the bells have all been rung. In the wreckage of the songs we never sung. Seam. It's a mountain of maybe and a valley of gone, in the cold gray light of a winter dawn. I'm digging through the ashes, I'm searching for the spark, but I'm just a lonely builder in the middle of the dark. Yeah, the empire has fallen, the bells have all been rung. In the wreckage of the songs we never sung. Just a rookie of the life we knew. I'm still looking for you.
Standing in the center of a quiet, whitewashed room, watching how the sunset starts to weave a web of gloom. The rectangles of faded paint are all that's left behind, like a map of every memory I'm trying not to find. I took down the summer at the beach in '99, and the one where you were laughing with your head tucked into mine. Now the hooks are biting shadows and the wires hanging loose, just a gallery of nothing and a neck inside a noose. And the plaster is screaming with the things we used to be.
empty frames on the wall, waiting for the echoes of your footsteps in the hall. A museum of the over, a collection of the gone, in the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn. I'm staring at the borders, but the center's just a ghost of the version of our story that I miss the very most. Yeah, the colors all been stolen, and the glass is gonna fall on these empty frames on the wall. I remember how we argued by where the light would hit. Now I'm sitting in the darkness, just trying to make it fit. The nails are like small daggers in the heart of every stud, holding up the ghosts of the forever in my blood. I've got a stack of gloss and paper sitting by the door, but I can't bring myself to look at what we are anymore. It's a cleaner kind of torture, it's a modern kind of pain, to see the shape of what you lost and have to start again. Yeah, the walls are getting wider and the ceiling's getting high, and I'm just a lonely curator saying a long goodbye. And I'm surrounded by empty frames on the wall, waiting for the echoes of your footsteps in the hall. A museum of the over, a collection of the gone, in the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn. I'm staring at the borders, but the center's just a ghost of the version of our story that I miss the very most. Yeah, the colors all been stolen, and the glass is gonna fall on these empty frames on the wall. Fill the space with something, anything at all. I can't stand the silence of this staring naked wall. Give me back the visions, give me back the light. I'm losing my reflection in blends David Gilmour style sustained with emotional 90s rock melody. It features long crying bends and passionate vibrato, capturing the feeling of looking into a void before settling back into a delicate piano melody. And I'm surrounded by empty frames on the wall, waiting for the echoes of your footsteps in the hall. A museum of the over, a collection of the gone, in the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn. Let's lay it on the table. Let's look at every part, the heavy jagged pieces of a dismantled heart. First we have the silence, a cold and hollow shell, where the laughter used to echo and the I love yous fell. Then there's a loss of oxygen, the gasp for every breath, the slow and steady rhythm of a love that's facing death. I'm mapping out the fractures, I'm tracing every vein, looking for the center of this localized pain. And the chemistry is shifting, the light is turning gray, as the soul begins to exit and the body starts to sway. Oh, I'm studying the anatomy of a breakup tonight, dissecting every memory in the cold and clinical light. It's a severance of spirits, it's a tearing of the bone, it's the science of the together becoming the alone. From the stutter of the heartbeat to the salt inside the eye, it's a master class in hurting and a textbook way to die. Yeah, I'm learning how it happens, how the colors all go corrupt in the anatomy of a breakup, so violent and abrupt.
The drums after a deep dampened kick and a soft wet snare that echoes like a steady pulse. In the lugged fretless bass adds a mourning, sliding texture, subtle string pads provide a warm analog blanket of sound.
Next we find the maybe, a parasitic cell, feeding on the stories that we both used to tell, followed by the never, a heavy laden weight, settling in the marrow in the hands of a cruel fate. I'm looking at the nerves, the ones you used to touch before the too much caring became not quite enough. It's a physical sensation, it's a weight inside the chest, like a bird with broken wings that's forgotten how to rest. Yeah, the diagnosis is final, the results are coming in, and there's no way to repair the world we used to live in.
solo that blends David Gilmour's style, sustained with emotional 90s rock melody, eachers long, crying bends and passionate vibrato mimicking the scream of a heart being torn apart before settling back into a delicate piano melody.
Oh, I'm studying the anatomy